the Windsor complex. Quickly go through the Greece team. At fullback we've got Nick Margios. The wingers are Demos Katsikanis and Tyron Takamano. The centres, Acosta Katsiadonis and Sam Stratus. The halves are Alex Zamranos and Tremaine Trezes. The front row is Michael Korkitis and captain, and also Stefanos Bastos at the front rows. Peter Manzoulis is at hooker. Terry Constantine and Adam Varanos are the second rows, and Billy Margolius is the 13. Their bench is Jake Vranos, Jonas Rosglow, and we've got Billy Trisakis on the bench as well with Lawrence Zaranos. That is the Greek team, and we will struggle to get through that. We'll try our best. The Hungarian team is at fullback is Benjamin Bronson. The wingers are Brent Volgor and Cruz Toure. The centres are John Esteros and Billy Moser. The halves are Aaron Forkosh and David Forkosh. The front rowers are Simon Calafaz and Jamin Korbach. The hooker is Nathan Forkosh. The back rowers are Jason Gerrich and Paul Ivan. And the lock forward is Jaron Forkosh. And on the bench we have Dane Wetherill, Jula Nicoletti, Daniel Ivan, and Kure Ochai and Gregory Nooji. Next up the Hungarian side. As I said, there's a few tongue twisters in amongst that there.
Mate, back-to-back games, it doesn't get any easier. You've done very well there. I'll give you a solid 9 out of 10 for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Greece.
We'll get upstanding for the national anthem of Greece. National anthem.
The national anthem from Hungary.
That's on with the Hungary national anthem. So only moments away from kickoff now.
Thank you, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
third match of the day here at the Emerging Nations Championships here in Windsor. On Thursday we move on to St Mary's. So if you're in town in Sydney, want to watch some good Emerging Nations Rugby League, make sure you head down to St Mary's.
4 games on Thursday too, so a big day down there.
Massive day. It's been a massive day here in Windsor. It's been brilliant. Thanks to the Windsor Wolves for putting on a good show.
As we saw from that Hungarian flag at the national anthem, the breeze is blowing directly straight across the field, so neither team will be advantaged by it. The only bad thing is it's blowing straight into our faces as well.
So Forkosh gets us underway with a kick-off. It's a dodgy bounce to start with. It's well done by Constantine, but he's gone into touch, so dream start for HUN-GRE, not a good start for the Greece side.
Yeah, really good chance here for HUN-GRE to start this game off on the front foot. Difficult kick-off to take, and unfortunately for Greece, put a foot into touch. So full set of 6 here for HUN-GRE inside the attacking 20.
We've seen some tricky bounces throughout the day in the other games, and that one was right on cue from the kick-off from Forkosh. The lock forward, Jared Forkosh will feed the scrum. There's 4 Forkoshes in the side.
They all related, you reckon?
I hope so, as that's Bronson. I won't say
Back-to-back games with brothers in the halves then.
I won't say how I tried to pronounce them earlier on. But, that's Garich with the first hit up. He's got the afternoon, 11 out from the line. HUN-GRE is spread to the left. They go that way through Forkosh. Cuts out one, and we got a first try here. James Korvash is under. And well, that was all too easy for HUN-GRE. Dream start for the Bulls. And we're less than 2 minutes old, and HUN-GRE get the first try through James Korvash.
Yeah, just a bit too easy there for HUN-GRE. Nice short ball. And Korvash goes through a gaping hole, and over he goes for the first try in this Emerging Nations Championship for HUN-GRE. Lovely short ball from the halfback, David Forkosh. And that's try time for HUN-GRE. 4-0 with a kick to come.
Yeah, super start for the Hungarians, playing their first Emerging Nations Championship. As you mentioned in the previous match, you saw the Hungarian team warming up. There's some big fellas in the Hungarian side.
That try to HUN-GRE scored by number 10, James Kodak. Takes the score to HUN-GRE 4, Greece 0. Kick to come.
There is it, the man on the screen, James Korvash. Now it'll be Jared Forkosh to try and add the extra 2 points.
I want to see a Forkosh to Forkosh to Forkosh to Forkosh try.
Well, he's added the extras, Jared Forkosh. And we had it earlier this year up in Newcastle, Dan. I think you did a Briggs to Briggs to Briggs.
That'll be next level, the 4 Forkoshes.
Big shout out to the Macquarie Scorpions. A few of those boys, they're playing in the HUN-GRE knockout out at Dubbo. So we're back underway. The wind is blowing very heavily. We're getting underway here as this is Calafuz, Simon Calafuz. There's Nathan Forkosh at dummy half. This is his brother Aaron. It's a very good start here to this set of 6 here for the Hungarians. It's Korvash, try scorer, will play it on the 40. I'll go out to the left-hand side. This is Garich. Forkosh. There's David Forkosh with the kick there. It's going to go down to Mugios.
Did well not to knock it on there, Mugios. Just pulled his hands away at the last second and played it off his knees, and very composed there from the fullback.
So Katsikonis will go for a run from dummy half and take a couple more metres. Just looking to get through this set here, as that's the big number 10, Stefanos Bastos, up to the 20. And this is Korkitis, the captain, the veteran. Plenty of Super League experience. Played with the Roosters back in 01-02. Out of retirement to lead the Greeks. And Greece get the first penalty of the match. Mamzoulis was looking to play on. The referee said, no, we'll come back here, you'll get a penalty and opportunity to kick the ball upfield. So he's found touch. It's not a bad touch finder. 33 out from Hungarian's line, so the first opportunity here for Greece. Down 6-0 early. Be looking to hit back almost immediately as here's Stratus. Met heavily there by two defenders, Paul Ivan in the tackle and also Aaron Forkosh. Come this short side now. This is Constantine. Mamzoulis at dummy half. Running across as Teres. Going up through the hands here. It's not a bad looking set here as Carcassonne is out the back. And we're going to have a knock on here. It looks like it's been touched in flight here by the Hungarians. Looks like the referee's rule. So Greece will get another full set.
Did well to get to a hand to it there. They had numbers on the outside, Greece. Pass got knocked down. Otherwise the winger was down the sideline with the fullback to beat. Good opportunity to let you guys know, streaming this game live on Bar TV Sports. We're streaming all the games live on Bar TV Sports. So make sure you leave your comments in the comments section. Let us know who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from. There'll be 4 games on Thursday. As I said, every game going live. So big thank you to Bar TV Sports.
It's a big heavy contact there. That's Tyron Takamo, jersey 20. It's more up forward now, Margolis. Gets it away, Margolis. Number 10, Bastos, will play the ball. It's Margolis again. Very hard to pick up these numbers on the back of the Greece jerseys. We'll do our best as Mamzoulis at dummy half. They go to the right-hand side. So number 12, Varnos. Varnos still going. 2 metres out from the try line. Numbers both sides. And Mamzoulis will go himself from dummy half, but he's just going to be short. Held up close to the line. Last tackle. Going out here to Trezise. Flicks it out the back. Margolis has got it. He puts it on the toe behind the winger. And Vagor cleans it up. But we're going to have a line goal drop out here for Hungary. So a very good set there for Greece.
Yeah, they look like they might get caught on the last. A little flick pass out the back. Came out the back to Billy Magalas, put it on the toe, and he's earned his team a repeat set. So well done there by the lock forward.
That wind is getting very strong here at Windsor Stadium. Apologies if you're sitting at home watching the coverage. So Aaron Forkosh will get us back underway. Kicking into that wind, as you can see, it's pretty stiff, but he still kicked it 40 metres. Here's Korkitis. Constantine again, being busy early. Mamzoulis from dummy half, linking up there with Zaranos. Bit of a dangerous tackle there, and the referee's picked it up. Jason Garrich has been penalised, and a quick play on here. Oh, it's a very good bump, and we're going to try. Adam Varnos has gone over for Greece. Took the quick tap. Before he knew it, Greece was over underneath the sticks.
Yeah, just bumped off that first attempted tackle and put his head down and went for the line, and too much speed, too much power. Goes underneath the black dot, and scoreline 6-4 with a kick to come, and Greece strike back.
I'm not sure who Varnos has bumped off there in that try, but reminded me own tackling style back in the day, just getting bumped off like a speed bump. So Sam Stratus was in front. Kicking team's blown over there, and
we need more paperweights up here in the commentary section.
That try to Greece, score by number 9, Peter Mamzoulis. That's the score. Hungary 6, Greece 4 with kick to come.
So, a few running repairs out there. You can see Varnos, the try scorer, is getting taped up. Saw Blake Mackey in the early game for Philippines, gets taped up.
As you said, Paul, that'll be available at the HUN-GRE shop on Thursday. Mackey's headgear.
So Sam Stratus to level things up here.
I'm not willing to call this home. We've seen one miss from here today, so.
And makes no mistake, so it's 6-all here in this Pool B fixture at the Emerging Nations World Championships. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here, brought to you by Bar TV Sports. The masters of second tier rugby league coverage here in Australia.
Wasn't sure where you were going to go with that one then, Paul. Yeah, good recovery.
So Aaron Forecourse will get us back underway. 6-all, entertaining first 10 minutes of this Pool B fixture. Here's Korkitas, straight from the head up. Good leg drive there, getting up to the 20. Katsikanis thought he was going to go for a dart from dummy half, but he offloads the pass there to Bastos. Good scamper from dummy half here from Memazolis. Very dangerous run there, the number 9. Look out for him. Just over the 40. Centre field here.
After a fast start from Hungary, they haven't really had a lot of ball in the last 5 or so minutes.
Here's Memazolis again. And straight into Forecourse. Aaron Forecourse going out to the right-hand side again as Bastos pops it out the back. And Saranas also flicks out the back. It's a bit of hot potato stuff here at the moment. And Trezor's gets the kick through. And it's been cleaned up there by Kovac. So it was Toure as for his first run. Doesn't get far, and he earns his side a penalty. He goes for the quick tap. Cruz Toure comes back in centre field towards the dust pile. Looking for a quick play of the ball. Jared Forecourse didn't get it. Well, a bit of a fumble there from Moser.
Did well to hold on to it there, Moser.
So this is Aaron Forecourse. Here we go again. This is the big front row. James Kovac got the first try for Hungary. First minute of the match. Forecourse puts that on the toe. It's been deflected. David will be there to clean it up. So the referee is going to pack a scrum.
I'll tell you what, Paul, I'm not big on the old quick tap. It took them probably 3 or 4 tackles to get up to where they probably would have kicked it into touch anyway. So I know sometimes it can catch teams unawares, but most teams these days are pretty switched on to that sort of stuff. Would like to have seen him just slow the play down. That's the first time they've had the ball in a while. Just kick the ball into touch and start your set deep in the other team's half.
Well, Greece got a try a moment ago from the quick tap, so maybe Forecourse was thinking, I'll do the same. Didn't turn out that way as DeCamo was tackled on the 40. Solid contact there on Constantine. Terry Constantine wrapped up there on halfway. Korkitas. So Memenzolis engine into Bastos. Go to the right hand side again. Solid contact there on Varnos. He's brought to ground with the headband on now. Adam Varnos after scoring that try as they go through down the short side. It's gone in the touch. Alex Aranos rents the line and a bit of a wobbly old pass goes over the sideline there. So Hungary a bit of a lead off there for the Bulls. You can see a few of the supporters have made their way out to Windsor Stadium. Greek supporters as well.
Well, we've got Jared Farker, who laces his boots up for the Windsor Wolves, so this is his home patch. Might have a few supporters out here today.
So here's the big number 11, Gerich. Feeling for a penalty, Nathan Forkhorst, didn't come. This is Vorgor. Easy side of penalty, Brent Vorgor. And they won't take the quick tap this time, Dan.
Good.
Jared Forkhorst, fine touch. Right on the 40-metre line here at Windsor Stadium. And just waiting for a ball boy to bring the ball back, or to find the ball. So Nathan Forkhorst will get us underway. There's the big 16, Daniel Ivan, just come onto the field. As you can see the big bopper, Simon Calafusa, getting a break. So HUN-GRE, they go to the left-hand side now with Aaron Forkhorst.
Good tackle.
Keyed as it was down low. Through the hands. It's the 11 again, Gerich. Playing out on that left-hand edge. Been a handful early. It takes 3 Greece players to bring him down. So what have they got here, the Hungarians? Going through the hands. Forkhorst, a lovely pass. Puts Daniel Ivan over. Daniel Ivan crosses for Hungary's second try. And well, we almost had Forkhorst, 4 of the players involved in that play. I think there was 3 of them. And Daniel Ivan, he's just come onto the paddock, crosses for Hungary's second try.
What a lovely short ball. Great sleight of hand. And just put Daniel Ivan into another hole. He still had a little bit to do. He had probably just over 10 metres to get to the try line, as we see the replay here as they shift the ball to the right. Jared Forkhorst with a great little short ball. Daniel Ivan was strong enough to fend off the Greek defender, and HUN-GRE go over for their second try, and the scoreline reads 10 points to 6 with a kick to come.
Yeah, it's been an entertaining game so far. Just under 20 minutes gone.
Number 16, Daniel Ivan takes the score to HUN-GRE 10, Greece 6 with a kick to come.
Daniel Ivan from the Kawana Dolphins. So we see Jared Forkhorst, he's lining this kick up. And good feast of it, the first attempt. And looking to make it 2 from 2.
He's also had a run around with the Redcliffe Dolphins and his child with the Dragons as well. So bit of pedigree there, Daniel Ivan.
That attempt at conversion's almost snapped the uprights. They're still shaking there at that southern end of the ground. So it remains 10 points to 6. HUN-GRE here over Greece. If you're tuning into this coverage, let us know where you are. It's early mornings in Hungary or Greece. Let us know you're tuning in here to the Bar TV coverage. Kovac will play this 20 out from his own try line. Actually, it was the try scorer, Ivan. Apologies there to the Ivan family. This is Kovac. Nathan Kovac. He's his brother from dummy half, David. So HUN-GRE making good metres here on this set of 6 as Jared Forkhorst just kicks that downfield, and Sam Stratus it's just going to beat him into touch. Thought he was going to have a play at it, and he thought better, and we'll have a scrum on the 20-metre zone.
HUN-GRE's coach, Jonathan Wilson, will be absolutely wrapped with this first 20 minutes. Very impressive, HUN-GRE.
Yeah, it's been a great start. So Hungary and in the previous game, Turkey, they're new at International Rugby League. They're only a few years old and very impressive. You would have said at the start of this tournament that Greece and Malta would have been the favourites, but Hungary and Turkey are standing up. Solid contact there. Aaron Forkorsh helped out there by Gerich. This is Bastos. Quick play the ball. That pass could have been forward, but we've got a penalty.
Too quick in the play the ball.
It's a roll ball.
You think they've got to come up with a better signal for that? Looks a bit awkward, doesn't it? The referee sort of half squatting and throwing his arm between his legs.
Well, it works.
Maybe something to work with in the off-season.
Yeah.
I'll send that one up the chain, eh?
See how we go. Here's Kovac. So coming out to this right-hand side is Ivan. 15 out from the Greece line. Go to the left-hand side. David Kovac, short pass there to Gerich. Did well to hang on there, the Greeks defenders. Coming up this right side again, Kovac runs to the line. Aaron Kovac. There we go again. Through the hands, Jared Kovac breaks the line. He's just lost his balance. He was through. Last tackle now for the Hungarians. The other short side. It's been deflected. Jared Kovac has got it. And he's on his back. The referee's going to say that will be a handover, so Greece survive.
Yeah, only just so. Good play there from Hungary. A good place to give them back the ball too. Pin them down in their corner. Let's see if they can put some pressure on here with their defence.
Korkidis. Probably the most experienced player in this Emerging Nations tournament. Oh, solid contact there. Kovac on Bastos. Muscling up here, the Hungarians in defence. It's been a good 20 minutes opening here, and now they've lost it, so they get the ball back here. Another opportunity here for the Bulls.
Yeah, they lead 10 points to 6 at the moment, and a really good opportunity here for Hungary to pour the pressure on. Got a viewer here from Spain, Stephen Kilgallen. I'd love to be in Spain right now.
Asking, is it windy over there? Blimey gale. As we say that, the wind stops. So Jared Forkorsh gets us underway. Goes to Insta-Touros. That's a very hard one to pronounce. I did my best, I think, here as Forkorsh goes for a dart from dummy half. David Forkorsh will take the tackle. The ball's come loose. Been cleaned up by his brother. Scamper from dummy half was Toure. Toure still going. A metre out from the line. Plenty of Greece jerseys there.
He went pretty close there, Toure.
Through the hands, Jared Forkorsh. Straighten things up. Oh, he's wrestled to the ground there. I think that's Sikaris.
Talk about straightening things up.
David Forkorsh is wrapped up there. Last tackle. Coming out to this right-hand side. Inside pass there to Paul Ivan. They're still going here. They've got a 2-on-1 out here. Oh, very good cover defence. But Constantine had to be made because Billy Moser had his winger unmarked and Brent Vogor. Constantine come from nowhere to clean him up. Oh, welcome to Windsor Oval. James Kovac, he's going to be penalised for a shoulder charge, but that's what the fans want to see, don't they?
Yeah, I thought he got his arm out there. It wasn't one of the traditional ones where you tuck the wing in and lead with the shoulder. I thought he had his arms up, but referee thought otherwise. We've had a reply from Spain as well. It's nice and sunny, so good on you. It's been sunny here too. Can't complain.
So We're back underway. Some big hits out there as Rios took that one. Is that Ligarögbi out there? He'll play it. It's Rosaglow, in fact. Go through the hands here. Greece, they look all right with the ball. As soon as I say that, it goes over the head of Katsikanis. HUN-GRE have got it through Garich.
Yeah, I won't tell the Greece coach that you said that.
Yeah, Steve Georgalis won't be happy with that. Here's Benjamin Bronson, fullback. He wouldn't look out of place in the front row. Here's Aaron Forecourse. Brings it inside to Paul Ivan. Forecourse. So it's his brother Jared Forecourse. Moser at dummy half. It's Kovac wrapped up there. So 28 out from the try line. Little stab in behind, but Katsikanis is back there to clean it up. As Tacoma will go for a dart from dummy half. You see the 14, Dane Weatherall's out there. Plays his footy with the Keighley Cougars in League One in the UK.
I know there's 4 of them out there, but I've been very impressed with David Forecourse so far. Plays for Penrith Brothers. Been very impressive, the halfback.
Oh, solid contact there on Vranos. Scored the opening try for Greece. The kick there from Therese. Goes behind Bronson. He'll clean this up on his own try line and bring it out. Run straight into Margios.
Looks to be limping a little bit, Bronson, as well. Wasn't moving very freely to get back to that one.
Margios makes his second tackle. Also Memenzolis helping out. So under a bit of pressure here, HUN-GRE to get this out of their own territory. The Greeks are muscling up here. Serikis in there to help out with that tackle, and jersey 16. They come this short side, Moser. Cut-out pass has gone to no one, and Tacoma has picked it up. So Greece, another opportunity here. 15 out from the Hungarians' line. Settler there. Oh, the ball's come out loose. In a loose carry, the referee's seen it that way. So I'll let off here for the Bulls.
Yeah, big let off, Greece. Just get the ball back in an attacking position, and plenty of tackles up their sleeve, and a bit of a loose carry, and the ball ends up on the deck, and HUN-GRE get away with one. So they'll work it off their own line now.
The players just getting a drink here. They're not in any hurry to pack their scrum. Hungarians a bit bunched there behind the scrum. Here's Moser. Good hit there from Memenzolis into the rib cage. Brought the big front rower down for HUN-GRE. So yeah, the short side again. Been doing this a lot, the Hungarians. So it's Kovac, just short of the 40-metre zone. He's back to Forecourse. David Forecourse with the kick. It's
40-20. 40-20.
David Forecourse.
40-20.
First 40-20 of the tournament. And HUN-GRE goes straight back on the attack. Big set of 6 coming up here. Ivan wanted the quick play the ball, or the quick tap. The referee says no, hold your horses.
Great kick from David Forecourse.
Ivan. Weatherall at dummy half. There's Forecourse, David Forecourse, inside to Aaron Forecourse. And it's been spilt. Margius is there to pick it up.
Marmazelis with the one-on-one strip, got his team out of trouble there.
He definitely needed it. It's end-to-end stuff this game, evenly poised. It looks like it's Vranos brought down on that dust bowl. It's in the centre of the field as Trezors runs. Oh, it's been hit hard.
Great shot.
Margius is there to clean it up. And run straight into Vigor.
Well, the Forecourse brothers can play.
Well, here goes Tacoma straight through the middle. Good tackle there around the legs from Aaron Forecourse. And now Tacoma gets a penalty. Stratus wanted to take the quick tap, but the referee won't have a bar of it.
Yeah, they're on a bit of a roll there, Greece. Not the worst penalty to give away there from Aaron Forecourse. Slowing the play down, gives his team a chance to set their line. Oh, there goes somebody's windscreen.
So Margius gets us underway. Goes straight into the centre field. Here's Constantine. Oh, missed within 5 metres of the try line. So they go through the hands again here.
One-on-one steal again.
So just when Greece built a bit of pressure, Hungary come up with the answers. Here we go. There's the return of fire there from the Greeks. There's Kovac. Getting on the short corridor again, it's Gerich. Good run from Jason Gerich. He's lost his boot for his troubles. Again, his short side. Coming back inside's Moser. So Jared Forecourse also looking for a 40-20.
Good kick pressure there from the Greece.
There's Kartsikonis. Interesting, the fullback for Greece. He's moved out here onto this near side wing. I think Margius. So there's just been a few positional changes here for the Greek team. Memzolis, he's still at dummy half. It's Vranos. Who play the ball. Memzolis picks it up in that dust. Here's Koukidis. He's been picked up there by Jared Forecourse and slammed into the dirt here at Windsor Stadium. Come this short side again. Trezors puts it up. It's a high kick. It's going to fall in no man's land. And it's been cleaned up there by David Forecourse. Now Vigor, Brent Vigor just runs into a Greek brick wall. It's the 17 on. It's Karoi Ochioi. I think I've pronounced that correctly.
That one stung Brent Vigor. Still feeling out the shoulder after that big tackle.
So here's a chance here as Instaturos has gone straight through him. He's got his support in the winger. Very well taken there. And we've got another try here coming up. Cruz Toure scores Hungary's third try of the afternoon. Great break there made by Josh Instaturos. And Cruz Toure gets his name on the score sheet.
Yeah, Instaturos went straight through, found his support in Toure, and nice little stiff arm there to get rid of the fullback. He goes over adjacent to the uprights. So scoreline reads Hungary 14, Greece 6 with a kick to come, and you can't say they haven't deserved this lead, Paul.
No, they've just been in front. Greece has had a few opportunities to spill it. Here we go. We see Instaturos go straight through the line. He just slowed the play down, waited for his winger in support. Cruz Toure still had a bit of work to do. He got him round his opposite number. Toure said hooray.
They've been very impressive, Hungary, so far. Been ultra impressed with the halfback, David Forecourt. He's looked very classy out there. The middlemen are doing their jobs. And Greece just can't find the answers at the moment. Still plenty of time left in this one though. 5 minutes till half time as well, so time for Greece to hit back.
So Jared Forecourt aiming to add the extras. So a good crowd has come in here to Windsor Stadium throughout the day. We had a big Turkish contingent early, also Maltese supporter base. It's Forecourt, oh, that's one's waved away too, so it remains 14-6. Still plenty of people on the far side there viewing from the Leagues Club.
Yeah, I've been impressed with the turnout today. The Turkish fans have won the day in regards to the fan stakes. They were loud and proud early on. It's good to see those guys out in numbers and can see a few Hungarian flags out and about as well.
It is.
A few Greek jerseys and jumpers around.
So restart back underway. This is big. Daniel Ivan has spilt the ball. So it happens so much in rugby league. After a try has been scored, the team that scores the try switch off. Now, big opportunity here for Greece.
Plenty of time on the clock, 3 minutes 30 probably by the time they pack this scrum, and gives them plenty of options in regards to fifth tackle options, and they don't have to rush things, they can be patient.
So here's Arunas, and it goes here to Takaomo. So 20 out for the Hungarians line. Ken Grease hits straight back as Rosaglow takes a charge, gets within 12 metres. They're set deep out here to the left-hand side, but slow play the ball, but Rosaglow gets a penalty, a hand involved there. So that's Margolius. Still going Margolius. I think he lost the ball then, and the Hungarian player gave it back to him.
Good sportsmanship.
So Tresiz, here goes to Margios. Yeah, looks like he's playing in the centres. Nick Margios. Gonzalez goes from dummy half. He's dangerous. He's lost the ball though. The referee's called play on. Now he calls. We'll have a halt to that. It'll be a Greece knock on. I thought he was going to allow that to play on there for a moment.
Yeah, I thought he was too, and the Hungarian defenders on this side of the field all sort of stopped and waited to see what was happening. I thought Greece might pinch a try there, but they've done well to hold them out again, Hungary.
So keep the tweets coming in. All the messages on Facebook. Let us know what part of the world you're watching from. At the moment, Hungary up 14 points to 6. The last of 3 games here on the opening day of the Emerging Nations Championships. It's Billy Moser. He's brought down on the 10-metre line. Forecourt at dummy half. Oh, solid contact there. That's Ochioi. Here's the 14, Wetherill. In fact, that's Moser. Wetherill's at dummy half. 2 14s, 2 4 and 14. They're very similar. As Calafaz is wrapped up just short of the 40-metre line. Goes back to Forecourt for the kick. He's looking dangerous, looking for another 40-20. That one's not going to get there. Stratus will clean it up for Greece. And he'll run straight into the shoulder of Vagoa. Helped out also by Ivan. So Margios. He's wrapped up just over the 30-metre line. Emanzolis looking for some metres from dummy half, wrapped up on the 40.
Vorgor with a little cheeky, looked to be open hand slap there. Got away with one.
Kiedis has thrown a cutout pass. It's been cleaned up by Margios. The referee says there's a little knock on there. So nothing going right on the Greece side here at the moment. You can see the bench there looking on. Can't wait to get it in the sheds at half time.
Clock ticking down. They might get one play here if the referee decides to call time off, which he does. So they'll have one shot here, Hungary. See what they've got in their bag of tricks.
So 6 seconds to go on the official time. Just let you know our clock on your screen is only a guide as the Forecourse, David Forecourse. And back inside is Tiros. And that'll be half time, but I don't think the referee has heard the sick cow blow half time. So here at half time here at Windsor Stadium, it's Hungary 14, Greece 6. We'll take a quick break and be back with the second half action.